The next thing is a vocal booth. Now, I do have another lesson on how to create a vocal booth from scratch, but I want to show you what I built. Like I said, it's a home studio, so I had to do what, I have a certain amount of things I have to work with what I have. This is my vocal booth that I built. You want to show them what it looks like on the inside. Okay, and this is where I recorded. Basically, this is a closet that I converted into a vocal booth. All right. If you don't have something like this, show them the reflection filter. If you don't have something like this, you can go out and get you a nice reflection filter, okay, by SE. It costs $300. You can put that on your mic stand, and you can record in the room. All right. Also, do not forget. I almost forgot. I almost skipped over this one. It's very important. You want to make sure that you get the right microphone for your studio. Now, for the microphone, you can use either a condenser mic or a dynamic mic. I personally recommend when you're doing vocals to use a condenser mic. Some people use a dynamic mic for people who scream, stuff like that. That's all debatable. But personally, I use a condenser mic. What are some good mics to get out there? When I first started recording, I got the AKG C3000B microphone. It cost me $300. Okay. It's a good microphone. It was a little harsh on my vocals. For singers, it's a little harsh on the vocals. So then I did some experiment. I went out and I saved some money and I got the Bluebird. Now this baby's sweet. All right, this is a sweet microphone. I would show you, but I don't want to even bring it out of the coffin. It cost me about $500, $600 for the Bluebird, but it's a good microphone. Like I said, you can do your own research online. Talk to people, Guitar Center. Get the best mic. I don't recommend getting a cheap mic. If you can afford getting a good mic, get a good mic. You can get a good mic from $300 to $500. If you can't afford anything, if you can't afford that much, talk to someone at Guitar Center or Sam Ash and see what what your options are. Obviously, if you can afford to get a Newman mic, go ahead and get a Newman mic. But this is for the home studio users. All right, guys. Also, you want to make sure you get the right cables. Very important. Cables can get expensive, guys. They can get expensive, but you have to get them. You want to get the quarter-inch cables, XLR cables for your microphone, your speaker cables, your instrument cables, RCA type cables, TRS, balanced, unbalanced. You want to make sure you get the right cables. That's another lesson, guys. All right, but make sure you get the right cables. Okay. That's pretty much it as far as my lesson here on how to create a home studio. Look out for our next lessons, how to build a vocal booth, hooking it all up, which is via cables, and also our other lesson, tips and tricks on how to create and shape your sound. All right, my name is Dave Serino. My partner DJ Stato, our production company is Ghost Riders. I want to thank everyone for watching us, and always remember, guys. All right, we're home studio users, but we can sound just as good as the pros if we have the right knowledge and we have the right dedication to our craft. I hope you learned a lot from what I showed you. If you want to go over it again, go ahead, feel free, learn from it. This is just the basics to steer you in the right direction to build your own home studio at your house. All right? Thank you and good night.